Wait, is this the level that we played together?
Yes, well, all of these are levels that we played together.
Oh.
But this one I actually like more than Bowser Jr.'s Burning Tower, which we played a little bit ago. But it's not as popular. But that's how it tends to go with everything you make. Either you make something you don't want to make and it gets tons of recognition, or you make something you do want to make and no one recognizes it. But that's how it tends to go.
Yup.
For example, the 2 videos I made that were not just strictly about game reviews, which is mostly what I'm doing. The 2 videos I made that are not about that, they have thousands of views.
I always at like the Woohoo Island video, Iceberg.
Yeah, it was the Woohoo Island and the Iceberg video. Those 2 ones. Actually, someone else made a Super Mario Sunshine Iceberg video after me, but I was the first, and someone actually commented on it. You were the first, so thanks for that. Someone recognizes that I was the first to do it.
It gets a little recognition, that's good.
Yay! And of course the Woohoo Island video, it got added, I think it actually got added to a playlist someone made of a bunch of different videos about Woohoo Island. If it's Woohoo Island related, it's in that playlist. It has a couple hundred videos, and mine is in there.
Imagine watching that whole playlist, that would take forever.
Yeah. Well, most of them are less than a minute anyway.
Oh. It would be cool though, like if Woohoo Island was able to be explored kind of in that way.
Yeah. That's the... If there's one game that could ever exist, if there's one game that I really want to exist more than anything else, it's that.
Yeah.
Or a Galaxy 2 remake. I would also like that. Because Nintendo seems to forget that that game exists right now.
Like, what? People like that?
Yeah, it's an actual thing. In Nintendo's trailers, where they showcase every single Mario game that ever released, or at least the main series ones, they always skip out on Galaxy 2 every single time. It's like, wait, that exists, right? It's not just a figment of my imagination, even though I've played it before.
It's an optical illusion. It was never there before.
Yeah. So this level, Goomba Glacier, this is actually one of my favorite levels from the Ice World, World 2. I don't know, I just really like the decoration in this one, which is something I always strive for in my levels, is to make them look nice. That's something I probably spend way too much time on in really anything, is just making it look nice.
Nah, the amount of detail that goes into it is really impressive.
Yeah, it takes about a few hours to make a Mario Maker level, sometimes more, sometimes less. That's about the time it takes to make these, and of course it depends on what kind of level you're making. If you're making a level like this, it probably won't take that long, but if you're making a really intense, complicated Kaiser level, a really difficult one, that'll take a lot longer, maybe even a day or something. And I don't know if this is a sort of guilty pleasure kind of level or something, but not a lot of people like troll levels. But I think they're hilarious.
You're evil.
Of course the good... Yes. Of course the good kinds, not the bad kinds. The bad kinds are the predictable ones. The unpredictable ones where it's kind of like the clever mind tricks. Those are the good ones. And there's a whole dedicated community of troll makers out there. It's really funny.
Simon Cat's gonna live
I actually...
bridge.
What?
Simon Cat's gonna live under a bridge to be a troll. No.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'm that kind of troll. That would be a funny joke in a video, actually. The distinction between the two different kinds of trolls. Was that? Oh, there's that one. There's that one super fight card called where you can summon an army of internet trolls, and I think that's a hilarious one. Did we get that when we played that?
Yeah, I think it did. I don't remember what it was called.
Yeah, I don't know who got it or what it was attached to, but it was hilarious. I mean, how can you beat an army of internet trolls? Honestly, how can you beat that? So this level, what's it called? Snowball Fight Garden. This was actually my Christmas special 2019 level.
Nice.
As it's snow-themed and everything, and they just released Snowballs. The new feature. Snowballs. Everyone wanted them. Back when this game first released, there were actually way more good levels than there were bad levels, which I'm actually surprised by, kind of. But I made a prediction that once Christmas of 2019 rolls around, people who don't, like little kids, like 9-year-olds or something like that, they'll get this game for Christmas, and the entire all the servers will just be made up of garbage from that point forward.
Was it accurate?
Yes, it was kind of accurate, actually. I predicted this. I warned you guys. I warned you guys this was going to happen. I probably should have made more levels based on melting things with fireballs. Which I probably would have if they allowed you to put things in ice blocks other than coins. I did make one of those another one of those a couple weeks ago though.
Does Wendy's still make their levels?
I don't think they've made one since I last made a video about it, which was over a year ago at this point, but yeah, that was an interesting phenomenon. Oh, now I can't say the word phenomenon. If anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about, some of my first videos ever on the platform of YouTube were about Wendy's. More specifically, the levels that Wendy's made in Super Mario Maker 2. It was... honestly, that's the kind of marketing techniques I can get behind. Then a more popular YouTuber covered them about a year later, and I said, "Oh, okay, well, that's nice." But for quite a while there, I was the only person making levels videos on Wendy's new levels, which they made 2 batches of levels. One of them were about these weird codes that I don't really remember much about. Although, as soon as I uploaded this level, the person who got the world record informed me that you could use a shell jump to skip half the level, and I was a little disappointed by that, but I guess that's... Every game's gotta have some oversights, right? Specifically, if you take a shell from earlier in the level and you jump up this wall with it, you can skip straight to the end. Normally, you're supposed to get that twister to fall down by hitting some on-off switches.
Yeah.
I just remembered I have face cam. Hi.
Blow off all your viewers. They don't matter. They're just
Yeah. This is just a byproduct of our weird recording setup. This part of the level right here is actually, I don't know how many people noticed this, but it's inspired by one level from New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I think it's 3 something. It's one of the levels in World 3.
Nah.
Which is by the way one of probably the best New Super Mario Bros. Which I think that opinion is very split. Sometimes I think there are some notable people who like every single New Super Mario Bros. Game except you. the one for the Wii U. Everyone seems to not like that one as much as the others for some reason. And then there's Luigi U, which I've only played through once, compared to all the other games, the other New Super Mario Bros. Games which I've played 10 times or so. So Sam, do you think I'm going to get this 10 coin? It's...
I don't doubt it. I think you will. You got this skill set. Oh,
alright.
As I say that.
Yeah, that's what I expected was going to happen. Well, first death of the playthrough, I guess. Oh yeah, that's right. A bunch of people I think just one person on my Discord is posting a bunch of pictures of their copies of their copy of Flame Smash, which is a weird shovelware Wii game. I'm not sure I quite understand the joke behind that, but you do you.
The beauty of out of context.
Oh wait, no, I do understand that. Sort of. Speaking of out of context, I've been kind of waiting for someone to make this, for someone else to make this before I make my own, but I don't think anyone's going to make it for quite a while, so I might just make my own at some point. I want to make a Simon Cat out of context. That would be fun.
Exactly.
Especially some of the things we're saying in this episode.
Half of it's just gonna be in Toad Attack where he's like singing or whatever.
Yeah, Toad singing. If only Toad singing wasn't monopolized by a couple YouTube channels before this, because I would definitely capitalize on that. Because I have a great Toad voice.
Oh, congratulations.
We did it.
I've been doing so much, you know, like, aren't even controlling Toad here. It's all me from here.
Yeah, I wonder, I'm surprised people haven't questioned why I play as Toad in all my Mario Maker videos. It's just, Toad is a great character. He's the best Mario character of all time. How can you argue with that? I'm sure anyone will say his voice, but come on, don't be rude.
Whoa, nice.
Yeah, I'm actually paying attention right now that I'm not talking.
Yeah.
Somehow I predicted that was going to happen. Yes, perfect.
Ooh, nice.
This next level is my first auto-scroll level because I just realized by this point that I hadn't made any auto-scroll levels.
Frosted Donut Land.
Yes, Frosted Donut Land.
Is it real? Like, is it in real life? Because I would honestly go there every single day. Get my daily dose of Frosted.
Yeah, that would be a great place. If Frosted Donut Land were a real place, where in the world do you think it would be?
Siberia.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know why it wouldn't be Siberia. I was thinking the exact same thing.
I mean, it kind of looks like Siberia in the map right now. So.
Yeah.
Wait, does Siberia have mountains, or is it just like frozen tundra?
I'm not sure. I would guess it probably has some mountains.
Oh, it probably doesn't have that though.
Yeah, it doesn't have a flying chainsaw. Or maybe it does. I don't know much about Siberia.
There's flying chainsaws. I don't think I want to go there anymore.
Toad be dancing.
It looks like he's just dabbing over and over again.
It looks like he's dabbing, seriously. Whoops. I've played these levels so many times making them that I'm just on autopilot while I'm talking and I can do pretty well actually. It's kind of... I'm kind of surprised. Already you can tell my level design is getting kind of better, but of course not every level. I didn't make every level in the order that it appears in the Super World, so the quality will kind of fluctuate based on when I made it, but that's kind of given with any game. I mean, is it really? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. What would you say?
I don't know if I would call myself a professional level designer.
I mean, you got what, like 2 years of experience now? So...
Well, yeah, 2 years of experience is a lot, especially considering my 4 years of experience with Mario Maker 1 didn't really count because I was very young.
Yeah.
I like to think I made decent levels in Mario Maker 1, but yeah, they probably weren't that good.
What?
I think my first level was just...
Like, what's kind of the big difference between Mario Maker 1 and 2?
Mario Maker 2 just has more everything.
Like donuts?
It has more features.
More donuts?
Yeah, more donuts. Actually, yeah, it does have more donuts. It has the kind of donuts in 3D World that are solid from all sides. So that's interesting. For real though, let's go to Frosted Donut Land. If we can afford, if we could go to Siberia, which I don't think we can right now.
Just walk into the airport. Any tickets to Frosted Donut Land?
So this level, Iggy's Inferno. You can tell I had fun naming these levels.
Yep.
Whoops. I don't know why I did that. So this level is my first, you can tell it's my first time playing around with lava rising and falling. I don't really do a lot with it, and I didn't really touch it many other times, but I think it's pretty good, all things considered. There's probably a little too many enemies in this spot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that can hit you like that, yeah, Yoshi's dead. No Yoshi left behind. Except, sorry about that, I did leave a Yoshi behind. He's quite fried now.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't even think I can get that 30 coin. I think you need Yoshi for it. It's okay, Yoshi's back.
Yeah.
Or is this a different Yoshi? Actually, it most likely is a different Yoshi because Yoshi is a species. Just remember that.
You're gonna make the Yoshi species go extinct. Whoa!
What am I doing? I'm playing really dangerously right now. Okay, so this is Iggy, which He's very different from all the other bosses in the game. I don't know why I decided to make it that, but... And you can tell I probably should have made this decision because it's... other people have done this a lot better, but it's a serviceable boss. Great gameplay.
Yeah. Pretty chaotic. You got stuff flying at you from all directions.
You're probably thinking, how does he know where all these one-ups are?
No, it's not like he was the one who put them.
Yeah, it's not like I made it or anything.